Hello again, and welcome to my new Let's Play of Crusader Kings 3. I'm Alexa, and I still feel like I'm relatively new to this game. I'm still kind of learning the ropes, but I'm having a lot of fun doing it, and I did a playthrough a couple months ago that didn't last very long because things went very sideways very quickly, but I'm back to hopefully redeem myself by something a little bit different. Between the last playthrough and now, I have picked up the Royal Court DLC, which I have played with some. I've done a couple games with this enabled, and it's a lot of fun. It adds a lot of very cool things to it. The other DLC I picked up is the Northern Lords, which expands a lot of stuff for the Vikings to do. And then, just in case you didn't see other DLCs I have, there's Wards and Wardens for raising children, and Friends and Foes for friendships and rivalries. With the other ones down here are clothing and tours and tournaments, which adds doing grand tours and grand tournaments. And that adds to grand weddings. So there's the DLCs I have. I'm playing normal difficulty, default game rules. And I think we're going to be playing in 867 as Sigurd Snake in the Eye, Wrath of the Northmen. 2 years ago, King Aela of Northumbria threw the great Viking hero Ragnar Lodbrok into a pit of snakes to die. Upon hearing the news, Ragnar's sons set sail for England to avenge their father. The brothers have since established a firm foothold in York and the Isles. The Anglo-Saxon kings have lost battle after battle. Their future looks bleak indeed. But all hope is not lost. A great hero could still turn the tide of history. Will you lay all of England under Norse rule, or vanquish the great heathen army from Anglo-Saxon soil? And it continues down here. As his brothers sailed off to England to exact their vengeance, Sigurd Snake in the Eye stayed behind to rule his late father's lands. Ragnar Lodbrok has left him some very large boots to fill. Sigurd's descendants will be kings of Denmark, Norway, and England for well over a century. Can you fulfill the destiny of his dynasty? You see, there's a guy. He's got a son, Nud, and a daughter, Olof. So yeah, let's get going. I've not played with the Northern Lords DLC at all yet, so I have no idea what the full extent of what it adds is. I'm excited to find out. Right, well, first things first, let's look at our guy. Is Jarl Sigurd Snake in the Eye? Patient, gregarious, and zealous. Fortune builder, hunter, Viking raider. Not had this perk before. I don't think I've ever actually played as Vikings before, so this will be interesting. +2 martial, +3 prowess, 0.3 prestige per month, +5 opinion of Vikings. Okay. 11 diplomacy, 11 martial, 15 stewardship, 6 intrigue, 6 learning, and 8 prowess. That's not a great stat line. It's good stewardship and pretty much nothing else. How's his wife? Wife is pretty rough. 566,975. That's not good. Anything interesting to do with my heir yet? No. I mean, he's only 9 years old, so kid's got time to grow. Alright, well, let's choose the lifestyle. I guess we'll do stewardship. That probably makes sense. It's his one good thing. Probably makes sense to lean in. Now, this is something I'm never really sure about, because increasing your stewardship increases your taxes, or the amount of your income. But then wealth focus, you can increase your income just by 10% right there. And I'm never sure when it's better to do one or the other. The thing is, gain the +3 stewardship gives you, like, you know, you're gonna have better things in like skill checks. So probably go with domain focus. I don't think I would go duty focus. Enemy agent acceptance is for evil schemes, which I'm not gonna be doing because my intrigue is trash. Vassal faction commitment is down, which is good, but I don't know if it's worth it. Then only +1 stewardship. I think we're gonna go with domain focus. And yeah, okay, he already comes with 4 perks. An architect, taxman, increases collect taxes effectiveness. Cutting cornerstones improves building and holding construction costs. Defensive measures give better forts, better garrison sizes, and I can purchase truces. And a professional workforce, which improves holding and building construction time. Interesting. So he's already kind of speccing towards being an architect. He's going to be really focused on building things, clearly. I've not played a lot of stewardship characters. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. I'm going to need to be pretty careful about watching just like when my holdings can have things constructed in them. I can have up to 6. I have 3 right now. Roskilde, just my capital. It's just a tribal hold. Long houses. 4 empty holdings in there. These are pretty expensive. 265, 265, 265, plus the 115. So it's like 400 then to construct a new thing. Good to keep in mind. And then just got Odense over here, just a tribal hold. Small harbor. In Nikobing. Tribal hold with a small harbor. Okay. How my council look like? Just my lovely wife. Einar has 3 learning. That's not great. But I can just change him. Our religion is Satru, and it allows me to just change this guy. So I could. Hofgodi. Is that okay? Yeah, that's what this is. That's what Realm Priest is called, Hofgodi. Good to know. He has 20 prowess? That's wild. Okay. I don't know. Because firing him, he's gonna not like that, but I don't know. We got Siegfried, 12 diplomacy here. Ririk with 10 stewardship. Unger with 11 martial, and Ernie with 7 intrigue. These are not great stats, but I don't know that I have many better options. See, this is the problem, is that like this guy doesn't like me and he's a powerful vassal, so I don't think I want to fire him. You do like me, but you're also a powerful vassal. Is there anyone meaningfully better? No. Is not. Although actually I think these two could switch. Did I see that right? Yeah, Fririk also has 12 in diplomacy. And then Siegfried has bettered stewardship, so it actually makes sense to swap these two guys. Now we have 12 and 12 instead of 12 and 10. Look at that. Great stuff. And there's Chieftain Holmgar, who is neutral about me. Also a powerful vassal. And, ooh, he is the best option. That's not great. Oh. Uh-oh. He hates me minus 80, and he is a powerful vassal. You are going to cause me problems. I can already see this. Unfortunately, he's not that good at anything. He's good at learning, I guess. I could make... Is he available for this? No, he is not. There must be restrictions on who can be in this slot that I'm not privy to. It must be like they can't be a landholder, I guess. And then let's take a look at my spy master. He likes me plus 15, but he's not a major vassal, so I'm less worried about his opinion. Okay, so I can get someone slightly better. Great. I could move Hunger over. Is there a better option for him? No, there was not. That's right. Get Orvar, who is very slightly better. It's killer stewardship, dude. That's crazy. Oh, I wish I could. Ugh. Hey, Siegfried, what's your intrigue? 4? Ugh. Yuck. 1. This is miserable. My council is miserable. Okay. Start going through these. Personal physician. Need that. Aptitude. Oh, everyone's bad, of course. We'll recruit. Search. Confirm. Yep. This guy wants a core position. He's not getting one. Station to Man-at-Arms Regiment. I have Bondi. A type of spearman. I also have Vigman. Or a type of... It says archers? Oh yeah. The little icon is a bow with a shield. I've not seen that before. Vigman counter skirmishers. It's interesting. Oh, look at this. There's a bunch of like unique units. Huskarls. Heavy infantry, Varangian veterans, heavy infantry, Bondi, spearmen, and Vigman. Archers. I wonder, do they... Okay, so bowmen are 25-10-0-0. Vigman 18-20-0-22. So they're just like significantly better. Okay, good to know. Let's get these guys stationed. Send you to Odense. And you guys 5.4 and 9 or 6.3 and 7. Let's get the higher attack, I think. And well, because I am not feudal, I'm tribal, my guys cost me prestige. Important to keep in mind. Okay, and then got 16 wars I could declare. Create a duchy. Too few concubines. Children like guardians. Negotiate an alliance with Jarl Bjorn. He is of Uppland. It's like pre-Sweden, I think. That's right. Part of Sweden. Yeah. I don't know geography of this part of the world super well, but I think I know it. I think I should probably just do this, because he's a little bit bigger than me. And, like, it could just be good to have someone. Oh, that's interesting. He's attacking... Oh, no. Or Halfdan is attacking Northumberland. Oh, he's my other brother. Look at that. That's what the flavor text at the start was talking about. Those are my brothers attacking England. Okay, let's get these kids some teachers. Ugh. Hofgodian champion, 8 and 3. So my child has a martial education focus right now. He already has 8 in martial. So I think we're gonna stick with that. 9 prowess. Yeah, he's doing martial. And the guardian, I believe it is the stat for their type of education and then half of their learning. So for me it'd be 11 plus 3. This next guy would be 8 and like 1.5. So yeah, I'm gonna have to be this kid's teacher. And then my beautiful daughter, intrigue focus at the moment. She's gregarious and charming. I could make her diplomacy, because you can switch this. I don't know if there's a penalty. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I think, like, oh yeah, she has a base 1 in intrigue. And a +1 is added from her education, so that's probably not good. Oh, her diplomacy is base 0. Maybe I ever do stewardship. But it says charming children might struggle with it. You know, why? There's no negatives on charming for diplomacy. Or stewardship, rather. It's like her best stat, basically. Either that or Marshall. But I'll have her do stewardship. Just focus. Okay, and then stewardship. Oh, good. I have a courtier who can take care of this for me. 18 and 11. Actually, no, I'll do it. In games I've been doing outside of Let's Playing, I've been putting off raising my children to other people. And so I'm going to actually be doing that this time. Okay, potential alliances. Ooh, these are all not inside my realm. Jarl Halfdan will not accept. Low legitimacy, difference in military strength, ambitious. Okay. What about this guy? My other brother? Also will not. Nephew, he will not. Oh, what is this? Bastard Founder. Oh, I've not seen this before. And a genius. Well, you're just interesting. Hope life goes well for you. My nephew. Rook, the troublemaker, he will not accept. I can't really do much about these. Like, I could raise their opinion of me. And I could get, like... There's not much I can do in the immediate. You know, I could get a hook. That increases acceptance. I could make them like me more. Otherwise, it's like legitimacy and military strength just take forever to you know, alter. Oh, my legitimacy. I'm only at 187. I need to be at 210. Okay. It's not a huge penalty because I'm only one tier below, but yeah. I'll want to get that up. Anything else here? Too few champions. What's going on here? Whoa, 27. Berserker. This might be new with the new DLC. Or the Northern Lords. +2 martial, +5 prowess, 15 natural dread. And opinion Berserker characters. Interesting. Oh, and he's gay. Good for him. Overseer. Raider. 27, 26 martial? That's wild. I am recruiting you. 20 gold? Yeah, man. I can only have 5 champions. And I kind of want to just recruit all these people, but I don't know. I only have 95 more gold, so I don't want to like be spending it all on recruiting. And, oh, but 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ooh, it goes down to single digits. That's really bad. Okay, I'll recruit one more. I'll recruit this guy. 23. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. And Marshall. I'm going to forbid all these people. Hopefully some more interesting guys come wandering around. Okay, and then Dynasty Legacy. Oh, this is new. Adventure. A roaming spirit desired to know more and wonderment at the world left unseen. And pillage. Yeah, these two are new with the new DLC. I've not even looked at these. Diplomatic range boost. Receive bonus troops above the cap when adventuring. Oh, this is a new thing. Special type of war where the attacker intends to move their realm to the war target wholesale. If they win, they will immediately annex the appropriate counties and move their capital there. Their old vassals will go independent and their old counties will be given to upstart local warlords. Varangian adventures are only available to Duke and Count tier rulers, becoming progressively more expensive with each successful adventure. This Casus Belli is never available after the tribal era and cannot be used against other cultures that can adventure or against neighboring rulers. North Germanics launching their first Varangian adventures receive up to 2,000 bonus special soldiers, the amount going up with every same faith, same culture county they completely control within mainland Scandinavia. That's interesting. So you can just like move your kingdom completely to a whole new place. So if I just wanted to go take over England again, I could do that. And then can send to the Varangian Guard. Dynasty Head gains the ability to pay prestige in order to send away unlanded adult Dynasty members to potentially gain skills and traits. Oh, interesting. Gift figure givers. More likely to get trade events when raiding. Send gift costs down. Seduce chance up. Prestige for successful seduce schemes. Successful seduce schemes. That's tough to say. Strange gods, different faith opinion up, different faith popular opinion minus 50%, faith conversion cost down, dynasty member demand conversion acceptance up. Interesting. Just makes it easier for me to convert to a different faith. Interesting. Veteran explorers, hostile scheme success chance. Oh, enemy scheme success chance down. Remove speed and supplies up. Those are really good. And befriend vassals. Each of your friend relations give you 3 vassal opinion, 2 popular opinion, and 1% vassal tax contribution up to 5 friends. Huh. Interesting. So it would max at 15 vassal opinion, 10 popular opinion, and 5% taxes. Huh. That is an interesting tree. I want to pick one of these because in so many of my games I just come down here to blood and do this one because these are just so powerful. But I want to play around with other stuff, you know. I want to use the stuff. Okay, then pillage, get prowess, naval speed, prestige and fame from battles is up. Always space in the hold for army loot capacity, defender advantage, and max size of heavy infantry regiments. Oh, that's interesting. We have 2 types of unique heavy infantry, so I think that would be really good. Just kidnappers, more gold from ransom, more prestige when ransoming prisoners, more likely to imprison characters after successful siege or raid, making a killing, more enemy casualties, and gain gold from battles. 5 gold per 100 fatal casualties. Interesting. No quarter. Increase siege progress, which is really nice. Enemy counties lose substantial extra control when occupied. Unlocks the terrorize raid intent. I've never raided either, so I think. See, with the guy I have now with stewardship, adventure is really tempting because this is a lot more like management type stuff. Like he'll only be around for maybe the first 2. Then his son is going to be Marshall. Be much better for this. I think I'm gonna go with pillage. Let me consider. Am I ahead of my house? I am out of my house. Look at that. Which is notable because of the send to Varangian Guard interaction. I wonder if I could, if I take this, once my son becomes an adult, he'll be unlanded. I could send him to the guard, and then he could gain skills and traits and eventually inherit. I think I'm going to try that. Let's do it. All right. Wanderlust. Better diplomatic range, which is whatever. Bonus troops above the cap when adventuring. Don't know that I'm ever going to do this. It seems dangerous. Dynasty head interaction center Varangian Guard. Okay. Well, now I'm just curious. Let me find a guy. Unlanded. No. Or does everyone have land? Oh, you're not an adult. What by age? Okay. Oh, she's married. Oh, also she's a woman. Which must be part of the realm. Okay. Okay, there's just no valid targets yet. Okay. I can't send anyone to the guard yet. Oh, what else do I need to check? There's my realm. There are my holdings. Subjects. Oh, I should start swaying someone. Let's sway my chancellor. As much as I wanted to sway the -80 guy, I should probably sway the people on my council first, so that they don't hate me. We are obviously on Desperate Tribes, because I already start. I do have enough I could immediately up it to this, but I don't want to make my vassals mad immediately. Or Confederate partition with male preference. I don't think I even have other options available. And then succession. Everything will go to my son. Okay. Oh, I think we're male only, I think. And so that's how my daughter gets nothing. Apologies to my daughter. Military, we just looked at that. Village. Oh, to change rage intent. Capture. Get half as much gold, but you get improved chance of imprisoning characters. Slower raid speeds. Slower movement over land. Interesting. Oh, okay. So adventure is separate from the Varangian adventure thing to move your kingdom. Hostile county attrition, army loot capacity up, raid speed slower, and movement speed over land while raiding is down. Interesting. There's just regular old pillage. Oh, you can destroy buildings with terrorize. Interesting. Okay, and then council, we looked at them already. Oh, I should change this guy. He's just like a knight. He likes me +10, so whatever. I know this guy, this berserker, would be better. I'm gonna do more interesting and have Freyorn come in. That's a cool name, Freyorn. Stops endorsing me. Oh, what am I getting from endorsing? 0 money and 1 levy. It's chill. I think once it should be that once time unpauses, she'll start endorsing me because she still likes me. +15. Should be fine there. Courtiers. We're looking for a physician. I don't think I need anyone else yet. Ooh, maybe I should get a tutor. Oh no, this. No. Okay, no. Tutors. I haven't actually used a tutor before. They act as guardian for children without one, so you don't have to like worry about assigning guardians to everyone. Learn language faster and unlock the have child study language interaction. I don't think I need either of those. Tutors are kind of expensive, right? 0.06 and 0.05. That's not that bad. I don't think we need any of these other ones yet. It's called. This is a poet. I'm doing my best not to be like, oh yeah, I recognize this from Assassin's Creed, the Viking one. I don't remember the name of. But it was Scald. Was it a thing you did in that game where you did competitive poetry with people? Unavailable potential court positions. Master Assassin. Okay. Those are mostly unavailable because I'm the wrong culture. Warriors. No prisoners, obviously. Intrigue. Swaying this guy 67% for 11 months. Ugh. I do not know any secrets. Focus on my children only. Factions, no factions. Oh, right, decisions. I want to look at these because there should be some new things here. Like raise runestone. It's customary among the Norse to erect carved monuments to commemorate important events, the death of a loved one, the settling of a dispute, the acquisition of land, and so on. Perhaps I could benefit from such a rock. I love that phrasing. It's like I could benefit from this rock. Let's see here. Would gain 250 piety, 350 prestige, 100 legitimacy. All modifiers are stronger when erected in cultures that use runestones. One of your counties will receive one of the following modifiers: popular opinion, control growth, levy size. It will be destroyed if the county falls to someone outside of your dynasty. All direct vassals gain 10 opinion. Raised runestone will be unavailable for 10 years. Okay, I need to have a recently deceased ancestor, a recently conquered territory, or a recently gained rank. Only costs 50 gold. I'm gonna notify me when that becomes available. That seems good. To adopt feudalism, founding a new kingdom. Is this what I think it is? Yeah. You're just like, if you have 3 duchies, but you don't have enough to like make a kingdom title, you can just make your own. Secure the High Kingdom of the North Sea. The kingdoms of England, Denmark, and Norway are a natural match, rich, fierce, and bound together by trade and noble blood. If only someone could overcome their individualism, wedding the 3 permanently. You get North Sea Empire title. You adopt feudalism. All tribal holdings become castle holdings. Tribal vassals change feudalism. High King of the Seas. Oh, that's a... this isn't a perk. I don't know what these are called. They're little buffs on your character. Life expectancy plus 10, vassal opinion plus 30, embarkation cost minus 50%, naval speed 25%, and more vassal levy contribution. That's really powerful. And the nickname the Sea King. These are liege of England, Denmark, and Norway. You need to have those titles. We have to hold them for 30 years. Oof. Fully control the region of North Sea Heartlands. Oh, interesting. You need these chunks here. And this stuff over here. Huh. It's an interesting collection of things to need. You have Norway, England, and Denmark. I think having North Sea Heartlands, all of this territory here, I don't think that's enough to get all those titles. Maybe for Norway, possibly Denmark. Probably not. I don't think that'd be enough for England. Well, I think that maybe that's a majority of England. We'll see. I think that might be a good like long-term goal, because that was kind of the stated thing of like, hey, this guy, he does stuff. His family rules these lands. Forge the Yalm's Vikings. Old ways are dying. Daily Abrahamics lure away our small folk with promises of eternal life for all. Our adventurers and colonists adapt foreign gods wherever they land, and even reformists within Scandinavia want to make us more like the peoples of Cross and Moon. No more. All Asatrans must band together to guard against change and blasphemy. Holy Order of your faith will be founded. You become the Holy Order patron. Select a barony for their headquarters. Founded Holy Order. You get an army of 1,500 men. Fervor increased. Okay, so this is just found a Holy Order, but for a different faith. Okay. And Confederation. This is a tribal thing. So a bunch of small guys can make a confederation to join together, and then you will join each other's defensive wars. You cannot raid or declare war on each other, which is maybe useful to do, but kind of big question marks. I've never really messed with that very much. I don't know if that you just heard that, but that was some very loud thunder. Those are the major decisions. Expand duchy. And duchy, what? think I forget. I've never used Expand Duchy. I think it makes another county part of, like, de jure part of my duchy, I think. Might be wrong. Commission Artifact, Rites of Passage. I think this is also a tribal thing. And I can't actually do this. One of my children would have to do it. Determine personal deity. I can actually do this one. Not uncommon for Satrans to single out one amongst the gods who suits their particular tastes and aims in life for special attention. I should contemplate these divine beings and decide which one calls to me the most. Could do Odin to get intrigue and piety per dread. Interesting. Here, for diplomacy and martial. Thor for stewardship and prowess, or Freyr for fertility and control growth. Be unavailable for 2 years. So I wouldn't do Odin because my intrigue is trash. And I don't have a lot of dread, so the piety per dread doesn't help. Tyr, I don't know. I don't think so. Those are not. It'd be nice to get my diplomacy and martial higher, but I don't want to, like, really want to specialize in stewardship first. I'd probably take devotee of Thor first. Although Freyr is interesting. The gods are many and inscrutable, yet I cannot say there are not some who hold a level of special appeal for me. Were I to dedicate myself openly to the express worship of primarily one such deity, I would doubtless draw like-minded souls to my side. Whatever the blessings my patron provides, being with similar Saturans can only bring me health, wealth, and glory. Yeah. I should probably just go with Thor. See, I really like control growth because it gets very annoying if you start expanding a lot and then, like, a bunch of your counties have low control. It just makes everything so annoying to deal with because all of your, like, money and your levies and everything starts going down because everything is just going to shit. And so having passive control growth everywhere is so useful. But I don't know. I really, this guy's stats are bad enough that I'm just gonna get the +2 stewardship. And if I decide that that's not useful, I can always change it in 2 years. And okay, and then activities, tour, tournament, University of Venice, feast, blot, that's new. On to pilgrimage. What is a blot? It is high time that all Sealand comes together to make sacrifice to the gods. These rituals not only bind the faithful together, they confirm my place as Jarl of all the land. Anticipated rewards for hosting the blot. Decide the scale of the festival. Select what to sacrifice. You can choose one of your prisoners as the chief sacrifice. Gain or lose popular opinion and character opinion depending on the tenets of your subject's faith. I don't have the money for this. 140. That's interesting. I will definitely be doing this at some point just to try it once. Then court. I don't have a court yet because I'm not the king or emperor. Okay. Now then. Been nearly 40 minutes. I'm almost ready to unpause the game. Just real quick, I want to look. Kingdom of Denmark? How? I'm only one county off from Denmark. I'll need a duchy title and money. Denmark is so small. Like, I always think of Denmark as being the same size as, like, Norway and Sweden, but it's so small. It's itty bitty. It's just a little guy. Empire Scandinavia. I'm a little far off from this. 8 counties out of 90. 0 out of 2 kingdoms. But, you know, maybe we'll get there. That's not really the goal, Scandinavia. I really want to go for this thing, the High Kingdom of the North Sea. We'll see. Okay. Am I forgetting anything? I don't think I am. Yeah, so, all right, let's go. Yeah, look at that. Rome priest endorses me. I'm getting no money and no levies. Excellent. Okay. Court physician, right. I forgot that I did this because that was like 20 minutes ago. The world is full of dangers, even to a Jarl and his courtiers. As per my request, my servants have inquired of recommendations. Yeah, right. Oh. Ew, ew, ooh, terrible and poor. I just go to courtiers and click on this. I get people that are this bad for free. I'm not paying money. I need to pause. There's that. Okay, we are paused. Ooh. Godifreya. I think I would take you because you're at least an insightful thinker, and which means you had a learning education. I believe doctors are mostly based on learning. I think aptitude. Yeah, learning skill and rough. Yep, it's just gonna be this guy. Appoint you, and I'm going to use improve skills. I'll sacrifice 0.1 prestige per month. I really need you to be a not poor doctor. I can exchange hostages, great. Oh yeah, what are these wars? Who is this guy? Who is Gotland? Oh, it's Old Island. Just go conquer them, just like that. I mean that would, we could just go celebrate like having this new Let's Play started. Let's go conquer an island. Why not? Surely nothing will go wrong, right? Right. Oh, gonna go here. I'm sure this is going to go great. Conquer County. Right. Wars cost piety to declare, not prestige. Important to remember. Declare war. These my guys. Okay, once they're full up, I need to just check my commander. This guy with 26. Yeah, that's... Yep. That's good. He also has the Raider, which is not useful in this moment, but could come in handy in the future. But it's there. Paying 4 gold to embark. That's, I mean, 2 months of income, but oof. What? Oh, I'm not the dynasty head anymore. What is dynasty head? Head of the dynasty and all its houses. How do we determine who is the dynasty head? It might just be like the amount of land someone controls. And so he has 4 counties and I only have 3. It might literally just be that. I believe that's how culture works as well. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's not just the counties you directly control, it's the number in your realm. He has 12 and I have 8. It's Norse for this. Meet, can enact Scandinavian elective succession law. Certain traits give popular opinion. Malleable invaders. Hybrid cultures, easier and cheaper to create. And cheaper conversion costs for faith. Coastal warriors. Special men at arms. Strong and hail are seen as prestigious. Strong trade is more common. Trade port line of buildings, provide bonuses. And then where's provisions use? What is provisions? This might be a raiding thing, or it might just be a Northern Lords thing. I don't know. I've never seen this before. Don't want a food, water, and shelter. A camp can provide. Camps lose provisions while moving locations. Exactly how much is affected by size of their men-at-arms, the terrain moved across, and what officers are currently hired. Oh, this might be the this might be kind of a glitch that I'm saying this, but it might be there's a DLC that lets you be like a wanderer, and so you don't have land and you just wander around with a bunch of guys. It might be that. It might be related to that. Formative honor. Characters can become shield maidens if faith doctrines are biased against them. Items by characters that you cannot imprison and who aren't your liege may be settled via single combat. Craven trait drains monthly prestige. Weak and delicate are looked down upon. Oh, okay. So women can choose to become shield maidens if the faith's gender doctrines are biased against them. That is okay. And then Northern Stories can raise runestones. Poet trait has more bonuses and is more common. Guardians of this culture are more effective. Oh, for raising children. Characters tell each other stories, increasing skills. Walk the court poet position and increases monthly prestige. Scheme secrecy down. 15% is a lot. Wow. And then we're currently doing city planning. 83 years. Oh boy. Okay. Defender of the faith. There was a commotion among the children today. Alaf was attempting to preach among her fellow youngsters and became the target of a small fight. Nud was furious that anyone could target someone attempting to speak on behalf of Freya and chased away the other children. Serve the divine well. Nud keeps zealous. Nud is my son. I'm doing martial with him, so zealous is pretty good. Let me tell you how you could have mediated this calm. I don't think I want him to be calm. I don't... Yeah, sure. Be zealous. Oh. Or concubine. The sensible Jarl Sigurd of Saarland. I think Asa would serve you well as concubine. Concubine, not concubined. Who are you? Oh, you're my neighbor. My neighbor, your army is slightly smaller than mine. He might be scared of me. Like, slightly. He's betrothed to a 1-year-old. It's, Asa. Well, your stats aren't very good. You have no inheritable traits. But okay. But there's no downside to this. Sure. I'll accept a concubine. Oh, that's right. I should... Just having to immediately pause again. Oh, I guess that's fine. When you don't have... I had the thing that said I had too few concubines, it usually incurs a piety penalty. But I have 1 concubine now, so I guess it's fine. Oh, I captured here 7 months. I'm gonna up the speed to 4. Prisoners. She released. Are you? Would I want to recruit you? No. I might just have to release that guy with a thing. Just like get a hook on him or something. Another concubine has been offered to me. Kaka. That's really high intrigue. It's really high intrigue. That's really, really high intrigue. And who are you? Smaland? My other neighbor. Also smaller than me. Yeah, sure, man. Why not? There's nothing that could possibly go wrong with this plan of just accepting concubines. And just for fun, I'm gonna go fight these guys again. Because why not? Okay, I didn't get anything special. Alright. Enforce demands. Paused. Disband all. Oh yeah, I can raise a runestone. Look at this. Alright. Yeah. What to carve? Every runestone tells a message, some significant event in the life of the commissioner. From the smallest peasant to a jarl like myself, this stone records all. What shall this monument speak of? Perhaps my vanquished foe, Stein? You want me to pay how much for a giant painted boulder? That's just to decline the thing. Runestone will speak of my victories in conquest. Rocks through the ages. Location. Now that I have decided what to put on my runestone, the question remains where to place it. Memorials to victory, such as my triumph over Stein, are a constant reminder of a war's glorious end. They are best placed in areas that require encouragement to cooperate. Of course, one or two spots do spring to mind. Scotland. Conquest runestone gives control growth. Oh, I've gained legitimacy. That's good. My legitimacy level. That's a problem solved. And piety and prestige. Or Sealand. Chieftain of Sealand. Okay, let me close this. I need to find Chiefdom of Gotland. Is that the little island I just... Yes, it'd be this one. The place that I just took. That is going to have low control because I just took it. So this would be immediately useful. Yeah, we'll just put it there. Let them know. Let the people of Gotland know how good and cool I am at Conquest. So yeah. Look at that, we're doing great already. Amazing. Low control in Gotland. Yep. And 2 titles can be created. I do not have the money for that. I'll have you go do that because other options train commanders, which I've never done. Knight effectiveness, man-at-arms damage, and toughness increases by 1% per month up to 11%. Counselor's martial skill plus 11%. 5.5% chance of improving or finding a new commander or knight each month. Interesting. I should start doing this more often, like when I'm not improving control, but the problem is I'm usually just improving control. I don't think I want to change any of these. I don't... Give me more prestige per month. That's really, really useful. Because I'm currently negative. Because of man-at-arms and court positions. And that's just more money. I don't need to fabricate claims because I can just do conquest. Yeah. So yeah, I think we're gonna call it there for this part. This is a really good start to this new Let's Play, and I'm sure it's all only up from here. We're gonna do so good. And this is why my prestige is negative, is my guys are refilling. Let's let them refill. There they are. Back up to 1.2. That feels better. Not having a big fat negative number up there feels very good. Okay. So yeah, thank you for watching. And we will return to this. I will try and get another part of this up in like a couple days. A week at most. We'll see how we do. Yeah, thank you for watching. I'm Alexa. You can subscribe to my channel to see more parts coming in the future. I've also got the previous Let's Play. It's just 3 short videos because it didn't go well. But you know, I think it's fun to watch nonetheless. It's fun to watch people fail sometimes. Who knows? Maybe this will be a Let's Play where it's fun to watch me fail. Who could say? And I've got some other like no commentary Let's Plays of some older like adventure games if you're intrigued by that. I think Bloodborne is up there as well. Who could say? It's old stuff on this channel. I don't know. Check it out. Or don't. Whatever. Maybe just, you know, leave a like and a comment. Let me know what you think. If you know much about the Northern Lords DLC and think that I am missing something important, please chime in and let me know, because I have not played with this before. Yeah. From me and Jarl Sigurd, Snake in the Eye of Sjælland, thank you, and see you next time.